Getting a feel for mindfulness. Jon Kabat-Zinn said it best. Mindfulness involves intentionally doing only one thing at a time and making sure I'm here for it. Mindfulness does not mean living with reckless abandon, living for the moment. It means living fully in the moment. Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese poet and philosopher of mindfulness, explores the process and value of being mindful even in the most mundane of present moment activities. For example, cleaning dishes is generally thought of as an unpleasant task. But he suggests that is simply because we're used to thinking of it in that way. There's another, more peaceful way of looking at it. I enjoy taking my time with each dish, being fully aware of the dish, the water, and each movement of my hands. I know that if I hurry in order to go and have dessert, the time will be unpleasant, not worth living. That would be a pity, for each minute, each second of life is a miracle. The dishes themselves and the fact that I am here washing them are miracles. If I am incapable of washing dishes joyfully, if I want to finish them quickly so I can go and have dessert, I will be equally incapable of enjoying my dessert. With the fork in my hands, I'll be thinking about what to do next, and the texture and the flavor of the dessert, together with the pleasure of eating it, will be lost. I will always be dragged into the future, never able to live in the present moment. A few years ago, I was at Disneyland with my family. We went on a ride called California Screamin'. We had a blast. After our turn was over and we were discussing how much fun we had, it occurred to me why the ride was such a blast. While we were zooming through the twists and turns, the high speeds, and the upside-down loops, we had no focus on the future or the past. Our only awareness was on the exhilaration of that moment and what was happening here and now. Imagine how silly it would be to conjure up thoughts about the future, worrying about whether or not we would find a parking spot when we went to our hotel, or which restaurant we would go to that evening, while we enjoyed this exciting ride. Equally absurd would be thoughts that focused on the past. If my mind were to go in either direction, I would miss the ride completely. With my thoughts wrapped up in images of future or past, I certainly wouldn't be able to enjoy the thrill of the present moment. Every possible event, from the seeming dullness of washing dishes to a thrilling roller coaster ride, offers the opportunity to choose to live fully in the present moment. When you choose to focus on the unrealities of your past and future, you increase your likelihood for more stress. When you choose instead to live fully in the present moment, you find life unfolds calmly and more joyfully. The choice, once again, is yours. Learn to live in the moment by experimenting with the activities included with these videos.